as you can also be the Parle-G of your life. So with that weird thought, let me leave you with that, and let's welcome our president of Mumbai Toastmasters, our beloved Jeevan, and he will share his thoughts on Mother's Day. Maybe I don't know, like what his speech is. Generally, I steal his speeches. That's what I'm accused of every time. So over to you, Jeevan.
Thank you so much, Devashish. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope all of you are well. Devashish, allow me to adjust what you said. You don't generally steal my speeches. You always steal my speeches. But that's okay. Okay, great. First off, a very happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the audience. We wish you everything. You deserve it. A mother is the most crucial pillar in a family and in one's life. So very happy Mother's Day to all of you. I'd also like to congratulate our members Harsimran and Avinash. I know they're not on call for earning themselves positions at the ISC and the table topics respectively. Many congratulations to Avinash and Harsimran. Great. On that note, let me start off by asking, how are we doing today? You know, I'm assuming that the silence means you're doing well, Jeevan. I'm assuming. You know, on a Zoom call, there's a lot of hope involved. That my joke really went well with the audience. They laughed. There's a lot of hope. I'm hoping, I'm assuming that what I say makes sense. What I say makes you laugh. And that's the hope we all ride on. Great. They say the strength of a chain lies in its weakest link. Long time ago, it is said that the Buddha was due to speak. The great Buddha. And he was due to speak atop a hill. The news spread and people from all walks of life started pouring in. People from across the world started traveling. The rich, the poor, the black, the white, the masters, the servants, everybody started making the journey atop the hill to listen to the Buddha. All of them were asked to bring along with them an offering of light. It could be in the form of a candle, a diya, or anything that represented light, fire essentially. And so naturally, the richer people brought with themselves very exotic and ornate items. Someone brought a diamond-studded candle case with a candle on it. Another rich person bought a gold-plated diya. Someone bought scented candles. And on the other end of the spectrum, we had the poor people who could merely afford a basic candle and a basic diya. And all these people were coming in atop the hill. Now the Buddha was seated there and centering himself and readying himself to speak. As he was doing that, he could see a lady, and a very old lady, in some distance from him. This lady was extremely poor. She was so poor that she didn't have any money on her. She was so poor that she had to sell her hair in exchange for a diya, some oil, and fire. And this lady was in possession of that diya, a lit up diya, with a crouched back, walking up the hill towards Buddha. Crouched back was her natural position since she was old. And the Buddha laid his sights on her. As the Buddha was readying himself to speak, and the entire hill was lit up, all of a sudden there was a strong wind that blew down the hill. A strong wind. And that strong wind blew all the lights away. All the candles, all the diyas, everything that was lit up was extinguished. Except the old lady's diya. Why? Because the way she was holding it in the crouched back, safeguarded that fire from the wind. The Buddha looked at this sight and smiled. And the lady finally reached the Buddha. The Buddha accepted her offering, and her humble offering of that diya was shared with the person next to him and with the person next to them, and the entire hill was lit up again. And the Buddha then started to speak. Very rightly said, the strength of a chain lies in its weakest link. And no one better than Buddha to exemplify that. I will leave you on that deep Buddha note, and we'll move on to our meeting. Today we have with us an MTMer who was an ex-MTMer. Well, part of introduction included ex-MTMer. For some reason, this term X is very popular. Ex-Google, ex-Amazon, ex-IIM, ex-MTM. It has a lot of cachet, even better than MTM. It's so much better when you say I'm ex-MTM, you know. But jokes apart, today we have with us Divya Iyer, who will be serving as T-Mod. She's been part of MTM in the past. Her introduction says she's a chartered accountant, much like our MTM crowd, and currently works with her dad. And today, Divya will be running us through her theme, the one who inspires you. Divya, all the very best, and over to you.
Well, while Divya gets that ready, can we have any, Jeevan, introduce some guests and have a word with them?
Thank you, Hardik. While we get Divya on, in the interim, do we have any guests in the house? Hardik, could you locate any guests? I cannot quite. Have we renamed the guests? Because I do not.
Nikhil Bhatt, I'm not sure. Can you all switch on your video so we at least know by face to remember? I think Nikhil Bhatt is one.
Hey, Nikhil.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. Nikhil, talk to us about how you heard of Toastmasters and how you landed up here.
Yeah, I have heard it from one of my friends. Hi, can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yes, we can hear you clearly, Nikhil. Yes.
Hi, I have heard from one of my friends. He happens to be the president of Toastmasters in Bahrain.
Oh, nice.
He was my college friend. He told me just join one of the Toastmasters so you can improve your communication skills and you can be a better orator.
Amazing, amazing. Great, Nikhil. Lovely having you. We hope you enjoyed the meeting.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks, Nikhil. Great. Divya, are we good? Or would you like some more time?
Her phone is hanging.
Okay. Sure, we can take a few more guest intros. Any other guest, Hardik? We have Jeevan. Jeevan was with us at the IPL as well.
Yeah.
Should we unmute Jeevan?
Jeevan 32.
Hey, Jeevan, how are you doing?
Oh, yeah. Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. Good to be back. This is the first Toastmasters meeting I am attending. I attended the match 12, 13, 14, and 15 of the IPL tournament. Yeah, but this is my first meeting that I'm attending for MTM.
So, Jeevan, now that you attended the IPL and understand the table topics format, would you be participating in the table topics today?
Let me see. I mean, I don't mind giving it a shot, but I don't know.
You shouldn't be thinking. Your answer should be yes. I'm kidding, but yeah. But great. Great to have you, Jeevan, and thank you again.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Divya, can you switch on your video and try talking? I think you're...
Hi, Hardik. Can you hear me?
Perfect. Perfect. Over to you, Divya.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Dimple, for the evaluation. I would now like to hand over to our presiding officer to declare the results.
Thank you so much, Divya. Amazing job, guys. I think one observation is I've never ever heard the word of the day used so often. I'm I'm spellbound by the number of times the word of the day was used. That's my spellbound moment. I mean, yeah, every meeting has me spellbound. Just the sheer usage of the word. I mean, borderline abuse of the word was, spellbound me today. Amazing stuff, and great job, Gumerian, for putting that word out there. I hope all of you had a wonderful meeting. We now have our results to declare. I'll start off with the best speech evaluator. Our best speech evaluator goes to Ramanand Bhatt.
Jeevan, I have the certificate. Just give me a minute.
Yes, yes. So can we have Ramanand on spotlight and his certificate as well, please?
Is it visible?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Hardik. And congratulations, Ramanand.
Thank you, sir.
Great. Moving on to the best. And the worst thing is when you see yourself in the screen. I'm trying to opt for gallery view and then you see your nice shiny head. It's not a bad sight, but I prefer seeing you all. Okay. Let me just expand this. Okay. The best table topic speaker goes to Arshin. Can we have Arshin on spotlight, please? Along with her certificate. Great. Congratulations, Arshin. Yeah. And the best speaker goes to Amrit. Can we have Amrit on spotlight, please? Great. Great stuff. Congratulations, Amrit. Congratulations to all the victors, Amrit, Arshin, and Ramanand. Very well deserved. Divya, if you have any parting comments, I will leave it to you. Divya, you're on mute.
Thank you very much, Jeevan. I really had an amazing time being the Toastmaster of the Day for our club. This is the first time I have been the team mod for MTM, for my home club. And yeah, initially I felt a little bad because my laptop crashed and there was a technical glitch. But thank you, both of you. Thank you, Hardik and Jeevan, for handling that moment. Yeah, I truly enjoyed this. I truly enjoyed this meeting. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Divya. It was truly a wonderful show. I love the concept and how we brought about everyone's inspiration at today's meeting. Great stuff. Keep it up and keep showing us your skills on the stage. Amazing. With that, Hardik, do we have any announcements to make or should we?
Can we have all the videos on so we can take a photograph?
Yes. Guys, if it's not too much trouble, please switch your videos on and show us your lovely faces.
Vinod, are you clicking it?
Yeah. Vinod's done? Great. I'll request all the guests to stay back. Our VPM, Amrit, will be conducting a guest briefing session. All the guests can stay back. Amrit will take you all through Toastmasters and the rest. Yeah.
IPL finals, there's lots more in store. Jeevan, you want to take them through the other things on the agenda we've finalized right now?
Yes, Hardik, thank you. Ideally, oh gosh, that's me. I want to say good things, but I'm not gonna go there. All right. I've become funnier, right? I've broken from my hard shell of being that disciplinarian to I've become funnier. Okay, great. ideally, that's had this situation not been there, our 650th meeting would have been at a hotel or a banquet in the form of a party. It would have been a party meeting. Due to the situation we are in, we are unable to do that. However, we'll be having a greater time online. What we've planned for the 650th meeting is, one, we have the much awaited IPL final. Two, we have two ex-MTMers who are celebrity anchors, celebrity hosts. That's Nisha and Prashant, who'll be running us through a masterclass on how to host a program, how to anchor a session. And the best part is, this is also going to be an MTM reunion. And therefore, we'll be reaching out to all the MTMers, all the ex-MTMers, to come in and join us. And therefore, it's going to be a party. So if for those of you who were ex-MTMers for a bit and no ex-MTMers, please drop in a word. Get in your friends, get in your family, get in people. Let's make this 650 meeting as large and as grand as possible. It's going to be fun. It's going to be packed. We also have a few performances. So stay tuned. We'll have promotions on the group as well. Yeah, so stay tuned. And if you'd like to be a performer, please let the XCOM know. And yeah, I'm super excited for the upcoming meeting, and I'm sure you will be too. Yeah. I can only hear, I mean, again, it's that the hope and the assumption of excitement that I'm riding on. But yes, the physical claps are doing a lot of good. Thank you, guys. On that note, I wish all of you a very good afternoon and a happy Sunday. Thank you so much. And great Sunday. See you next week. For those of you attending the games, see you on Monday. Bye. The guests can stay back.